Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday night. Everybody sing along. Saturday night. You thought we're gonna just leave it as is? You thought we're just gonna leave it as is? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday night. That's right, baby. We're here doing it again. Oh man, I hope you're all doing well. We're here at the corner of Yonge and Davisville, of course. You thought I'm not gonna show you the rest of the hood? You thought I'm just gonna stand in one spot and not show you guys the rest of the hood and get here with the peepsies? Oh boy, are you in for a big surprise? We're in for a big surprise. Here we are, man. People are out and about, everybody's doing their thing. I see people working on them patios right now. We're taking phone calls. Hello, ring, ring, hello. No, I can't have you come in at 6. I can do 6:15, they say. I can do 6:15. No, maximum capacity is only 5. No, thank you very much. We can't do 6. You can come in 2 different groups, 2 separate groups if you like, but that's what it is. Mixing it up, but you thought we're just gonna stand in one corner. Dude, I told you I'm gonna show you guys around the city. Here we are, man, at Yonge and Chaplin or Yonge and Davisville. Here we are, doing it. Hanging around with the people. My agent called me. My agent called me. My handler called me. They like what they saw the other day. Do it again. I'm like, all right, I'll go and do it again. No problem. You got to keep in mind all these are actually very hard to do because I don't have an agent and I don't have a handler. We're working on one step at a time, baby. One step at a time. It's Saturday night, doing it, you and me, with the people out on the streets. Yes, sir. Oh man. Good to be alive. Not gonna lie to you, but you guys thought I'm just gonna leave it as is. You're like, what? You're always talking about surprises, surprise that. Well, guess what? Bonus episode. That's what we do. We give back. We give back around here, okay? We give back. You thought we're just gonna stand still and not do anything? You thought it's just gonna be a 1 episode per day sort of deal? No. I told you, many surprises. And that's what we're doing, baby. People are making appointments. You think I'm gonna sit around while people are making an appointment? Hello? I've seen people bending over, writing down names, scratching names off. It's a tight list. You gotta try to get on the list and you gotta make appointments prior to getting to your favorite destination, wherever it may be, but that's what it is. You think people, look, the city streets are filled with people. People there, people here, people everywhere doing their thing. What do we say? What? Saturday is probably the best night of the week, amongst the best. Saturday nights are solid nights. Nights that you can go out there and have a lot of fun, do different things. You know, Fridays are a close second, but nothing beats a good solid Saturday evening. That's what we're doing. We're out here, out in the hood, doing things. That's right. To my left is the Davisville subway station. For those of you who know, you know, and for those of you who aren't familiar, well, it's a great subway station. What can I? It takes people, transports tens of thousands, and maybe millions. We're talking about millions of people getting transported every day. Every day. Busy intersection right here. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You thought we're just gonna leave it as is, as if we're just gonna do 1 episode in the morning and leave you hanging for. I got that phone call. They're like, keep it up, keep it. We like what we saw the other day when you took it to the streets. My agent and my handler, that's what they said. They're like, we like what we see, we just gotta do a little bit more. I'm like, a little bit more? Got a ton more. What are you talking about, a little bit more? What are you talking about? Everybody's outside doing their thing. It's, you know, what time is it right now? Let's just check the time. Although it doesn't, it's 6. It's 6. It's supper time. It's close to supper time. People are out and about. People are getting ready to hit the patios. Maybe go grab a drink. Maybe sit down with their family member. Maybe they're out on walks by themselves. Maybe you're single. Maybe you're walking by yourself. There's no harm in sitting at a patio and enjoying a drink by yourself, meeting a couple of new people. Striking up conversation, really, that's what it's all about. That's what we do around here. Striking up conversation. A little bit of a cloud forming above me, but you know, that's what it is. What they said on the, they said on the weather network that it's gonna rain all throughout the week, and it's only, you know, it's rained here and there. Most of the time it's been sunny. Not too shabby, baby. We're doing it. Saturday night, doing things on Saturday night. That's right. Man, this is a solid spot in the city, right? Behind me, you know, you got Starbucks, you got Tim Hortons, you got patios here, patios everywhere. And I'm just looking forward to the day that they say the comedy clubs are opening up for that indoor sesh, dude. Let's do an indoor sesh inside the comedy clubs. That's what we're talking about. Gonna go get it together, of course. All about taking risks, baby. You think we're just been shadowboxing, that's what it's all about, but you think we're not gonna go and put our skills to the test? You got another thing or two coming. Saturday night, time to have a good time up in here. Man, oh man. Hope you're all safe and sound, but that's what we do around here. We drop in on, you know, out of the blue, dude. You don't know, it's like a pop-up sale. It's like a big pop-up sale. You never know when it's gonna happen. You never know when I'm gonna hit. You never know which location. You never know. Might be in, you know, this hood next. You know, next morning I might be in this hood. 2 days later, down in another hood. Just like all over the hoods, dude. Doing it. Getting out there, meeting people, making tons of, you know, just going out there, trying, making tons of connections. Good, hardcore, solid connections. Because what I say earlier on, this guy in the peepsies, like tight knit, dude. Tight knit. Doing it. Good God. People, you know, it's nice because people are like starting to get outside, and a lot of people have forgotten the basics. They've forgotten the basics. You know, the regular, you know, you look across, you make a little bit of eye contact. What do? You smile a little. The basics have been lost a little bit, but you know, that's all right. We work on it. We work on it, you know? That's what we do. Not gonna lie to you guys, prior to coming out, because you know, before doing a set, I've heard this before doing a set, you gotta relieve yourself. The bowel's gotta make some movements. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna stand right here and front on you and not, you know, I'm just gonna keep it 100, baby. That's what it is. You think we're gonna come in here and not keep it 100? I had to relieve some, you know, to drop a deuce, baby. That's what it is, and that's what you do sometimes. In order to, before you get on and do a set, you must drop a deuce or two, just because you gotta relax. You can't come on the set and then get nervous, and all of a sudden, you know, next thing you know, oopsie daisy, you got yourself a little mishap. No bueno. We talked about this before. You don't want to be that fella with the brown bottoms, baby. You don't want to be that fella with the brown bottoms. Different story, different time, but more or less the same. That's what it is. Beautiful gentleman just feeding the pigeons right here. Making connections with the birdsies. Not gonna lie to you, dude, but here's the thing. You know, they say don't judge a book by its cover, dog. Don't judge a book by its cover, dude. The lovely gentleman feeding the birds. you know, I'm not the type that judges books by their covers. I'm the type that reads the first couple of pages, and I'll skim through it, go all the way to the back, read the last pages, kind of get a feel for it. But I'm not the type that reads a book by its cover. But, you know, sometimes, you know, it happens to the best of us. Misconception. That fella right there, you know, he's just feeding the pigeons, and he didn't look it, but he reached into his pocket at one point. He's just sitting there while I'm doing my set, baby. He's not phased, I'm not phased. So he reached into his pocket, and in the midst of feeding the birds, he whips out a big stash of 20s. Big stash of 20s, dude. Baller, that guy. Baller, killing it. Don't know what his game is, but doing something right. He's doing something right. He's that, you know, he's that silent deadly type, baby. He's that silent deadly. He's like, oh, look, don't mind me here with my gray hair. I'm just gonna walk here, feed the birds, reach into my pocket, boop. Stack of cash. Doing it old school, that's how it was. Keeping it old school, man. Bring the money clips back, that's what I say. Because you can't, you know, that's the problem. We all have these money clips, so you can't put clips on Dogecoins and Bitcoins. It's just hard. They're not tangible like real monies. But that's what that was a real person, right? Feeding the birds, and then you're like, man, well, this guy's just about the birds. And then the next thing you know, boom, wad of cash. People catch you with surprises all day, every day. And here to give back, baby, because it's Saturday night. And we do it big on Saturday nights. You think we're just gonna leave it be, baby? You thought we're just gonna... Because that's what it is, like fluctuating levels of energy with this guy. Fluctuating, most of the time it's sitting, like the amp is always like near like 8, 9, 10. I gotta gauge it so I don't like, you know, blow a fuse or something, dude. But sometimes it's just that energy that I gotta just, you know, channel. And that's what it is. I just couldn't, can I have a real moment with you guys for a second? Can I have a real moment with you guys for a second? The more I do this type of stuff, the more it's kind of like, not gonna lie to you, it's kind of like a drug, baby. Getting that adrenaline rush, not gonna lie to you, it's kind of exhilarating. I'm all about the adrenaline, baby. I'm all about the natural adrenaline. You know, get a little bit of that extra boost, get a little bit of that extra kick in your step. Ooh wee! Baby's all about the risks. Baby's all about the risks. Cause it's Saturday night and everybody knows the song Saturday night. Nobody knows the song. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna see if I can get anybody to sing along with me. Okay. Saturday night. It'll be a success story if I can get at least one person to sing Saturday Night with me today. It's not been done before, but let's say if we can do it. Saturday night. Because we do it big around here, that's what it is. Saturday night, Saturday night. You gotta just hit the high notes. I'm gonna stand up. And that's what it is. Hi there, how are you? Beautiful, beautiful. People are just, you know, and you can't win them all. That was my bad. You gotta read the room, that was my bad. Clearly, you know, if somebody's wearing a mask, they're probably not into singing out loud, dude. Probably not, but I will guarantee I'm gonna stand out here, we're gonna sing Saturday Night with somebody, dude. We're gonna make it happen, watch. And believe you me and these peepsies, although we're like tight like, you know, peanut butter jelly, we've never met before. This is all, you know, these are real people making real interactions. That's why Saturday night is important, because Saturday night you get out there and you meet the good people and you make good connections and interactions, and sometimes you just got to keep it, you know, loosey-goosey. But we're gonna gauge it. We're gonna sing Saturday Night with somebody, dude. Got a bunch of pigeons right here. I'm wondering if we'll be more successful at a different spot, but you can't change spots too quickly. It's like fishing, you know. Because you know, one day you go fishing, you know, you got the gear set up. You got the gear set up. You gotta, you know, you gotta put the worm, you gotta put the bait on top of the hook, wiggle it around, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You gotta put the worm on top of the hook, dude. You gotta hook that worm. And sometimes it's just wiggling around, not working. And then you finally get the worm to go on the hook, and then boom, you dip your little you dip it in the water. You just gotta wait. You gotta be patient, because you can't just go creating ripples impacting the surrounding waters, baby. You gotta be patient. You can't just like get from one location to another location, start paddling around, making drastic movements, scaring the fish. You gotta stand still, baby. You gotta stand still. Saturday night vibes, doing it on Saturday night. Two fellas approaching. Yo, I want to take this one. Let's do it. They're gonna sing Saturday Night with your boy. Saturday nights, Saturday nights, Saturday nights. Am I right, guys? Can we sing Saturday Nights for one quick second? This will like kill. Just Saturday night. Saturday night. Hit the notes with me. Saturday. Just I can't either. Saturday. It definitely is being recorded. Just sing it. Just say Saturday nights. You sing along as well. One more time. Saturday nights. Oh, we did it. Yes, that's a win. Oh God, that's it. We did it, baby. We did it. I mean, I don't know if you guys, you know, they weren't sure. They're like, Saturday night, which song are you talking about? Dude, we just made a hit record, baby. We just made a hit record. Saturday nights. That's what we do. Let's see if we can get another couple or people singing Saturday night. Yeah. He's like, I can't sing. I don't know the lyrics. I love people, dude. Peepsies are the best. Oh my God. Oh, good God. My heart's racing because we're like literally this close to making a hit song, dude. Just gonna wait here for people to come over, and then we're gonna sing Saturday Night, because it's never been done before. It's been contested that it can't be done, but I see people looking, and they're like, man, I want to sing that song. They're like, man, I want to sing that song with you. Let's all have a good time. Saturday nights. And then you got them guys too, you know, running around with the big, you know, with the big wheels and the big toys for the big boys, you know. You see other people coming, maybe they'll be game, maybe they won't, we don't know. You gotta bop your head to other people's music too, because you never know. Saturday night, Saturday. You gotta gauge it, because some people know the lyrics, some people don't. And that's what it is, baby. You thought I'm just gonna leave it be for one day? You thought I'm just gonna leave it be as is one sesh? Because that's the thing, you don't want to, you know, down the line I actually really genuinely think we're gonna do this with more people singing Saturday night. We'll try to different locations, again, one baby step at a time. That was a small W, okay? I don't know if you guys heard the guy. I don't know if it got recorded because he was a few steps away, but he definitely said Saturday night, Saturday nights. Not everybody's game, but that's what it is. You gotta just gauge it, baby. You gotta gauge it. You gotta go slow. Be patient. Again, what do we say? It's like fishing. With the wiggly little worm on the hook, dip it in the water, and then just set it and forget it. And then, you know, half an hour later, you got yourself like you got yourself a shark. ladies and gentlemen, if you thought we're not going to take it to the streets, if you thought we're not going to take it to the streets and get involved with the people, with the good people of Toronto, man, are you mistaken. You're in for a surprise. We will stand here and we will get another couple of people to sing Saturday Night with us. It's the #1 hit on all the charts, baby. The charts, it's like, it's killing it. It's the #1, it's been on the charts for 28 weeks. I don't know if you've heard of Saturday Night. But it's a great song. You gotta be patient. There are busier corners, and you're like, why don't you just go to a busier corner? Well, it's about that fine balance, because if it's too loud, then you can't hear me, and if it's too many cars and construction projects going on, then you can't hear your boy. So, you know, I gotta find something right in between. That Goldilocks zone, baby, that Goldilocks zone. That's where we like it, right in the middle. Cause it's Saturday night, and we're killing it. And that's what it is. Whoever wants to participate, of course. If anybody doesn't want to sing along, baby boy, baby girl, move it along. There is no pressure. No pressure. No pressure. I'm telling you, baby, no pressure. Just doing things, taking risks. That's what it's all about. Oh, I see two other peepsies walking. Maybe it's a potential. Maybe it's a potential. We'll see. We'll see. Some people are with it, some people aren't with it. And again, everybody's gooch. We love everybody, but if you get to, you know, sing Saturday night, Saturday night, Saturday nights. And again, it's like, you know, you can tell who knows the lyrics. You can tell by their faces. You can tell who knows the lyrics and who doesn't know the lyrics. But it is Saturday night after all. It's appropriate. Lots of cars coming and going. Lots of cars coming and going. Look, car coming, going. Car coming, going. People are, it's a busy night. Saturday nights, people get out there. They're making arrangements, and people, you know, am I coming over to your place? Are we doing a little pre-drinking before we hit the patio? How high are we gonna get tonight, bruh? Are we gonna, dude, let's get litty. We've been cooped up, bruh. I'm gonna come over from Kitchener. We'll meet in Toronto. We'll hit a couple of patios. We'll do a little bar hop, and that's what they'll say. We'll bar hop. And boys, we'll call the boys from Scar City, to Kitchener, Scar City, Toronto. Yeah, trilateral commish, dude. Meet right in the middle. Have some fun. Cause it's Saturday night. That's right. Part of this is just, you know, we're just, you know, out here doing it, and part of it is just observing people, seeing what people are about. Because it's been so long that, you know, and sometimes I gotta, like, again, part of this is like, you know, part of this is just like giving back to the peepsies, because this has got to be in one way or one shape or form. It's got to be like recorded so that, you know, back in like history, when they can like look back, they'll be able to like look back and be like, okay, on July 3rd, 2021 at Yonge and Davisville, it was litty. Now not too many people walking by this way. I thought it might be, you know, well, that's what it is. We're just gonna wait, baby. We're just gonna wait. But, you know, we'll have to just be patient and just let it happen naturally and organically. Because you can't rush things. You can't push things. You gotta let things happen organically. You've got to let things happen organically. Organically. You gotta let it happen organically. That's what it is. Because if you know, you can tweak it here and there, you can tweak, but you don't want to be like doing too many tweaks. You gotta always stretch. Always gotta stretch, baby. Always gotta stretch. Very important that you stretch, because if you don't stretch before doing sets, next thing you know, you're pulling a hamstring. Next thing you know, you got your sciatica. It's like acting out. You're just like, oh, it's killing me. So stretch. Always about the give backs. Always about the give backs. What I've been telling you, drink lots of water, stretch. All the good. All the good. We're singing Saturday nights. Beautiful people doing things. That's what it is. That's what it is. And again, you gotta read the room, baby. You gotta read the room. I can't just willy-nilly ask everybody. You gotta read the room. Because some people, it looks like, you know, some people, and no judgments whatsoever, baby. Some people might have gotten litty already, and, you know, they've already cranked it up to 11. So, you know, you start singing Saturday night with them. Next thing you're singing till like Sunday morning, and, well, all good things gotta come to an end, man. Can't just linger around here till like Sunday morning, unless it's like a hell of a litty night, which might happen. But this is a family neighborhood. This is a proper establishment made for businesses and families of all kinds. I think I just spat out a little bit of spit. And that's what it is, baby. Sometimes it happens. When you talk, that's saliva, baby. You're just like, you know, talking. And sometimes, you know, you spit out. What I'm worried about is like down the line, down the line. When I'm like 99, doing like, you know, attempting to, you know, make people still laugh, doing it very slowly at that rate. But you know, when you're pushing 99, something happens. Like, I've seen older people, man, and there's no shame. I don't know what it is, but it's just something with the biology. You know, all of a sudden you look at a person like, you know, pushing 99. No matter what they're doing, they're talking to you, and like 10 seconds or 10 minutes goes by, they got like white spit at the corner. They're like white built up spit. I hope that never happens to me. If that ever happens to me, that's a wrap. Take me out. If I ever get little like white spit on the corner of my mouth and I don't know, and I'm just like talking, I just got like, you know, shit happens to the best of us. But I'm just saying, if it happens to me, take me out, dude. No bueno. No bueno, and we're doing it, man. That's what it is. Everybody's out and about. Everybody's out and about, having a good old time. It's a Saturday night, and it's Canada Day weekend. It's 4th of July long weekend. Happy celebrations to everybody. You know what? I don't want to, you know, it's got to come naturally. It's got to come organically. And just it happened to work out with that couple of guys walking by. We can't force everybody to sing the most popular song on planet Earth, on all the charts, numero uno, because, you know, you don't want it to, like, you know, you don't want it to get overplayed. Because, you know, your favorite songs, when it gets overplayed and then you get sick and tired, keep it for that special occasion. This one slaps, baby. This one slaps real hard, and it's a banger. Okay, Saturday night is a banger. Okay, You gotta just share with everybody, whoever wants to participate. We're not about, you know, we're not about sharing with people who don't want to have the song shared with them if they don't know the lyrics, or maybe deep down inside they know, but they're like, oh, what if I sing and, like, you know, I look silly. So we leave it be. Baby boy, baby girl. It's been a so-so production. As always, glad you made it. Go out there, watch the videos, follow me on Instagram, hit those like buttons, follow me. What have you got to lose, Brad? What have you got to lose, lady? You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. These videos come with all sorts of guarantees, all sorts of, you know, buyout clause. Dude will, you know, test drive it for a year. Go on Patreon, subscribe, look at the tier systems, hit all the buttons, see what happens, and then, like, anytime you want to get out, we'll get out. All right? No pressure. No press, dude. Easy breezy, baby. But, like, check it out on YouTube, check it out on Patreon, and follow me on Instagram, because that's what it is these days. That's what it is. If somehow this video survives humanity, if somehow this video makes it 100 years from now, like, because they're watching in space right now, they're like, why does this guy keep saying Instagram? What's Instagram? We all know what it is, but, like, just somebody looking objectively from a perspective that's not in it to win it, from above, they'll be like, man, what's the emphasis on this? Just do it. And for whoever, like, if for whatever reason this video survives 100 years from now, you're looking back, there's good reason behind me asking people to join Instagram and YouTube and the Patreons, okay? The rest of you guys in the future, 1,000 years from now, if you're watching these videos, just watch the videos, enjoy everything you see, but forget about the Instagram, Patreon, and the YouTube, because by that time it'll probably be evolved to a different format of something or another, you know? And that's what it is. That's what we do, because it's Saturday nights. Saturday nights. How you doing? No. You gotta gauge the room. You gotta gauge the room. Not everybody's out there to sing Saturday night, but we try. Because they make the eye contact and leaves you hanging. It's just like, we're making a fun little video. Low stakes fun video. And not everybody's ready for it. And what do we say from the get-go? You can't win everybody. Well, I'm not the type that's gonna go out there and pander to all types of this, that, and the other. If anybody wants to sing along Saturday night, they're more than welcome to sing along. But if they don't want to, you think your boy's gonna keep on insisting, dude? Yeah, I'll offer it once, maybe twice, maybe 3 times, but that's it. Limited time offer. All right, baby boys, baby girls, thank you for all the love and support. It's been a hell of a week. It's been so much fun coming in here. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for all the love and support. I'll see you guys back here again on Monday. In the meantime, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon. We'll talk real soon. Stay safe out there. Have fun. Peace out.